Okay, go ahead.
It says 11x take away 5.
Let me try to type it actually. Let me switch to type in here.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. 11x.
11x minus 5.
Okay.
And then parenthesis x plus 2 parenthesis equals 6x plus 18.
Okay, that's the parenthesis. 5x
Right, looks good.
minus 10.
Let's see. Yes.
All right, so basically we need to solve this equation. We need to solve it.
That's the parenthesis.
Let me do something similar to this. Let's say 13x minus 2x plus 1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's say,
I did it. Let me see if there's some way I did it.
I'm going to say 10x minus 3. That's something similar, right?
Yes.
Let's do this one. So, what do you think? I want everybody to participate. What do you think we need to do first? Basically, the question here was solve for x.
Right.
Parenthesis.
We want to find what the value of x. So, what do you do first in this equation?
Parenthesis.
Parentheses.
We should distribute.
You need to distribute. So first, we want to distribute this over. Okay, so before doing anything else, we want to distribute. So we're going to bring down the 13x.
13x minus
Then negative 2 times x is
minus
2x. And then negative 1
positive
times negative 1, which is
negative. Because it's just
2. This side doesn't have parentheses, it stays the same. Okay, so after you distribute the parentheses, what do you do on this side?
minus
13 minus 2.
That's right, we need to simplify it or combine terms. We combine
like term
together. So these two together, 13.
11.
That's right, 11x
Plus
2. And over here. Okay, so at this point, you can see we simplified. If you have parentheses, clear them, combine like terms. You may do the same thing on the other side. If you have parentheses, do the same thing. Now we simplify here. So now we need to have the x's on one side and the numbers on the other. So we have x here and here across the equal sign. So we're going to move this over.
Yes.
And we're going to move the positive 2 to the other side to be combined with negative 3. So what do you get now? 11x.
Minus 10x.
We're going to move this 10x, which is technically positive 10x. We're going to move it to the other side. What happens to it if we move it to the other side of the equal sign?
Minus.
That's right. We're going to switch the sign. So this 10x is basically an invisible positive. So if we move it over, it becomes negative 10x. Then we're going to move the positive 2 over to this side. So the positive 2, if you move it, turns into
negative 2.
Negative
Minus.
Comes into the negative 2. This
is
negative 3, stays on this side. Finally, we have the numbers together and the x's together. We can simplify. 10x take away, or 11x take away 10x would be
x.
That's right, x, or you could say 1x, it doesn't matter. And over here, negative 2 minus 3 will be
negative 5.
Be negative
5.
And that's it. So that's the x we're looking for. You can also say just x.
X equal to negative 5.
Okay, let's recap. So the main idea, clear the parentheses, combine like terms here, combine like terms here. Once you simplified each side, like we did here, you want to move the x to one side. Make sure you change the sign as you move. And you want to move the number to the other side. Also, change the sign when you move to the other side. And then just combine the x's together, the numbers, according to the sign. And that's basically the solution to that equation, okay?
But
equation.
but okay, for the same question, right? I got the correct answer for it. I did it the same way. But when I check it, I got the wrong answer. I don't know what I did wrong. It did not check out.
Did you get the same answer?
No, for the problem. I did it the same way you did it, right? But they show you in the book you have to check it out to see if you got the same answer. But when I check it out, I didn't when I plug the result, that example, like you got the -5, right? When you plug the 13, plug it with -5 or the 2 and then -5. But I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't get the same answer.
Okay, so there's two things. Either you didn't plug it correctly, or you made a mistake solving it. So basically, you plug -5 into the equation. Be careful of the signs. If you didn't make a mistake plugging it, then go backwards, backtrack and go to the original equation and check these steps. It's easier to miss a sign here. For example, negative times a positive is negative, negative times a negative. You can get one of those signs wrong. So check, when you check, if it doesn't add up, then check again this itself.
Okay.
Check doesn't work, then most likely the problem, you missed a sign here. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. You guys got that? Lydia,
Yes.
makes sense?
Yes.
All right. Please give me any other questions. Who just joined us? Sharon, you're here?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. You got that example? Got it?
Yeah.
All right. How's your homework going and stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with the homework.
Okay. If you need some extra time to do it, that's not a problem. Take a couple of days more if you need to finish it. Again, I understand some of the questions can be difficult. It's not a problem. Write them down for me. Do what you can, and the ones you can't do, write them down. We can go over them when we meet on Zoom. But again, before you try any problem, first you want to look at the examples, okay? The videos, if you have the videos, or you can look up videos. The course resources section. Before you attempt any homework, you want to know the rules first. You want to know the examples. So take notes as you study. I understand, again, don't worry too much about it if you don't understand it. I'll explain when we meet like this. Okay, let's move on to other questions now. Everybody, please, if you have any questions from any homework, I'll do something similar to it, and I'll let you do the rest. Let's see.
What you doing?
Please feel free to ask any question in here. Lydia?
Yeah.
Go to the book. Any other stuff?
Maybe just another one like that.
Sure. You want me to make another one? Make up another one?
Yeah. Or I could give you one from here.
If you have one, you
Okay,
can.
this one.
Let me open the board real quick.
Okay.
Okay, let me type it. Go ahead. No, not yet. Let me bring this up. Go.
Okay, it's a negative parenthesis.
Negative, so again?
Yeah, negative, then parenthesis.
Mhm.
8x minus 2, parenthesis,
All right.
plus 5x, take away 6, equals minus 4. Negative 4, anyway.
Okay. Just like this, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me
Homework 8 still?
make something similar to it. That's from the book. She's using the physical book.
This is from 2-3 homework exercises.
Thank you.
Let's see. Negative. Okay, something quite similar. Okay, and let me do this one. What do you think we do first? So we want to again the x by itself. So where do you start from?
Parentheses.
That's right. Always look for the parentheses and distribute. Look for the parentheses and distribute whatever you have. So when you see a negative in front of parentheses, think of it as a -1.
Negative 6.
So we gotta multiply -1 by 6, it would be -6x. Then you multiply the negative again by -3. -1 times negative.
Positive.
That would be +3.
3. Yes.
These, you're gonna bring them down. They're not inside parentheses, so you don't multiply them. You stay the same. +4x. And -7 is -5. Okay, what do you do after you distribute?
You have to add
Like
the x's.
That's right. We combine like terms, so we're doing combine here. These two.
Okay, right.
But be careful, it's a -6 plus 4. So -6 plus 4. What that would be?
Negative 2.
-2. That's right, x. Then we're going to combine these two. +3 minus 7, which is?
Negative 4. Minus 4, negative 4.
That's right, it will be -4. And this stays the same. Okay, again, keep in mind we want to isolate the x by itself. So what do you do next?
You switch the 4 to the 5.
That's right. In order to
You live, okay.
isolate,
You minus, you
we need to cancel -4 and then
on both sides.
-2. So to cancel -4, we need its opposite, which is +4, on both sides. What do you do when one side of the equal sign? You do the exact same thing because it's an equation. You have to keep it balanced. So these cancel out. -2x.
Negative 2x.
-5 plus 4 is
-1.
-1. Okay, you still don't have the x by itself. What numbers needs to be canceled?
Divided by 2.
That's right. Cancel the -2.
Negative 2.
So then divide by -2. Divide by -2.
I'm coming down.
That way these two cancel out. So x is -1.
-1. Okay.
So,
That would be just 1/2, +1/2. Okay? So first combine, distribute if you have parentheses. Combine like terms. Make sure you get the x by itself. You want to cancel any number with the x until you get the x by itself. Okay, so that's what we call first degree equations.